हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल एक्सट्रिंसिक कोचिंग। आज हम बात करने वाले हैं अबाउट द पेपर सॉल्यूशन of the JEE LICE for the recruitment year 2014. Exam was taken in 2015 for the Andhra Pradesh Telecom circle. In this question paper, you will find important MCQs if your branch is electronics and communication engineering or electrical engineering or instrumentation engineering or information and communication technology engineering. This question papers contains MCQ of the level of diploma. So if you are preparing for the DRDO CEPTAM 10 examination, then for STAB electronics many important MCQs are there in this question paper. So let's start with the section 1, electrical, electronics and communication is the syllabus for this section. In this section 1, it contains a 50th question. We will solve this 50th question of technical today. Okay, अगर अब तक आपने मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो सब्सक्राइब करो। सबसे पहले बहुत सारे पेपर सॉल्यूशन ऑलरेडी मैंने रखे हैं, वो देखना, हर एक वीडियो को लाइक करना और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करना मत भूलना, और बेल आइकॉन को प्रेस कर दो ताकि जैसे मैं पेपर सॉल्यूशन रखूँ यहाँ पे आपको नोटिफिकेशन जो है वो मिलता रहे। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, वन कंप्लीट सेट ऑफ पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव वैल्यू ऑफ ऑल्टरनेटिंग क्वांटिटी constitute one complete set. This is one complete set. One complete set means one complete cycle, that is 0 to 2 pi. This is one complete set. 0 to 2 pi is there. So 0 to 2 pi we will call as a cycle. So option A is the correct answer here. One complete set of negative and positive value of alternating quantity is called as cycle. Second question, the actual power consumed in AC circuit is called. Actual power consumed in AC circuit is called as active power, not reactive power. Actual power consumed in the AC circuit is called as active power, actual power, real power. These all are the name. Then the impedance of the circuit is Z. RLC series circuit they are talking about. So in RLC series circuit, impedance of the circuit Z will be equal to under root of R square plus XL minus XC whole square. XL minus XC whole square. So this is the answer, XL minus XC whole square. So which is the correct option here? Option D is the correct here. R square under root of R square plus XL minus XC whole square. Then an inductive circuit, the current is this repeatedly asked question. प्रीवियस ईयर पेपर में भी कैपेसिटिव सर्किट के बारे में पूछ लिया था, यहाँ पे हालांकि इंडक्टिव सर्किट बारे में पूछा है, लेकिन हर एक एग्जाम में इस क्वेश्चन तो होता ही होता है. एंड एन इंडक्टिव सर्किट द करंट ऑलवेज लैग्स द वोल्टेज. इंडक्टिव सर्किट में क्या होगा, करंट जो होगा वो लैगिंग होगा. इन द प्योरली इंडक्टिव सर्किट द करंट्स लाइक द वोल्टेज बाय 90 डिग्री एंड द पावर फैक्टर इज ऑल्सो जीरो लैगिंग. सो ऑप्शन सी इज द correct answer here. Next question, in the interconnection, if the starting end of one coil is connected to the finishing end of the other coil, then it is called as starting end of one coil and finishing end of other coil. Means something like this: starting end of this coil, then finishing end of other coil, then again starting end of this coil and finishing end of other coil. So which type of connection is this? This is delta connection. So option B is the correct answer here. In the delta connection, it is formed when the starting point of one coil is connected to the finishing point of the other. The star connection is formed when one end of the all coils are connected. This is star connection, where one end of all coils are connected together. This is star, this is delta. Next question, In the balance system, the respective voltage and current are. In the balanced system, respective voltage and current are equal in magnitude, displaced from each other by an equal angle. These both are correct. So option C, option both A and B are correct one. Next question. In the star connection, the line voltage and the phase voltage are related by. In the star connection, we know that currents are equal. Line current and phase current are equal. But line voltage and phase voltage are related by the root 3. That means line voltage is equal to root 3 of phase voltage. Option B is the correct answer. In the delta connection, the relation between line voltage current and the phase voltage current are given by. In the delta connection, the relationship between, as I talk about earlier, स्टार कनेक्शन में क्या होगा, करंट सेम होगा, डेल्टा कनेक्शन में वोल्टेज सेम होगा. सो VL will be equal to V phase. Okay, so only VL equal to V phase. This the option is correct. IL equal to root 3 I phase and VL equal to V phase. Option D is the correct answer here. Next question. For the same AC generator, the output of three-phase supply is. For the same AC generator, output of the three-phase supply is same as that of single phase. Option D is the correct answer here. Next question. Transformer transform electric power from one circuit to another circuit in the same frequency. Transformer transform electric power from one circuit to another circuit in the same frequency. So option A is the correct answer here. Next question. In 50 kVA, 600 divided by 250 volt, transformer has 52 turns on secondary. Simple. The primary number of turns is asked. So V1 by V2 is equal to N1 by N2 you need to do here. So V1 by V2 will be equal to 600 by 250. So 600 by 250, I am doing it here, 600 divided by 250 equal to N1 by N2. So N1 is not given, N1 you need to find. So I will write N1 will be equal to 600 by 250 into N2. N2 यहाँ पे जाएगा तो मल्टीप्लाई होगा 52. तो यहाँ पे आपको सॉल्यूशन करना है. हाँ, आप सॉल्व करोगे इसको तो ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा. हाँ, आप ऐसे भी आगे कर सकते हो. 5 5 25, 12 5 60. तो ऐसे भी आप आगे जो है वो सॉल्यूशन कर सकते हो. तो आप इसको मल्टीप्लाई करोगे. हाँ, नियरली इक्वल टू ये 10 अराउंड होगा. तो 120 या 125 के नज़दीक कोई आंसर है ऑप्शन. हाँ, बिल्कुल एक ही ऑप्शन है 120 नज़दीक. देखो तो ये ऑप्शन सही है यहाँ पे. ऐसे आप जब कैलसी अलाउ नहीं होता तो ऐसे अप्रॉक्सीमेट सॉल्यूशन से जा सकते हो. हाँ, इतना ही नज़दीक कोई आंसर आ रहा होगा. 125 इज़ द करेक्ट आंसर. के नंबर यहाँ पे टफ दिए हैं तो आप अप्रॉक्सीमेट सॉल्यूशन से जाके ऐसे क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व कर सकते हो. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. सेमीकंडक्टर इन जनरल क्लासिफाइड एज. मोस्ट ऑफ विल आंसर हियर ऑल ऑफ अबव. Semiconductor in general classified as the intrinsic semiconductor and extrinsic semiconductor. As name of my YouTube channel, name of my coaching, extrinsic coaching. That is the type of semiconductor. One student suggested me this name and I took this name in 2016. Semiconductor in general are classified as the intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductor. Then extrinsic semiconductor has two types, that is N type and P type. Valence band and conduction band, these are the band in the semiconductor. Okay, so semiconductor in general classified as the intrinsic semiconductor and extrinsic semiconductor. Next questions, question number 13. If the Zener diode in the Zener regulator is connected with the wrong polarity, the load voltage will be closest to. This is a Zener diode, for example. This is a symbol of Zener diode. Is connected with the wrong polarity means it is not a reverse bias, it is a forward bias. If Zener diode is forward bias, then it will work as a normal diode and voltage drop across the diode will be 0.7 volt. So option A is the correct answer here. Next question. In the refrigeration system, heat absorbed in comparison to heat rejected is. Heat absorbed will always more because the main function of the refrigeration system is cooling. So always heat absorbed in comparison to heat rejected is always more. Option A is the correct answer here. Next, The three leads of the common transistor, this again repeated as question, common transistors contains collector, base and emitter. Option D is the correct answer here. Next question, a 10K resistor in parallel with 10K. 10K resistor in parallel with 10K. 10K parallel, R1 parallel R2. So R1 R2 divide by R1 plus R2. So these both the resistance are same. So divide by 2. It is option B. 5 is the correct answer. To obtain a higher value of the resistance, resistors are connected in series. If you are connecting two 10K resistor in the series, then overall resistance will be 20K. As we have seen in above example, if you will connect two 10K resistor in the parallel, then overall resistance will be 5K. It will decreasing. In the parallel, resistance will decrease. In series, resistance will increase. So resistance will increase in the series. So option C is the option D, series is the correct answer here. Here it is marked as a reverse, but resistance has no reverse or forward. Resistance is a constant value. Next, 1200 millivolt. 1200 milli means 10 raised to minus 3. Minus 3 means divide by 1000. So if you will do divide by 1000, then this will go 12 by 10. 12 by 10 means 1.2. Option B is the correct answer. If 10K resistor is placed across the 10 volt supply, the current will be, if you will put 10K resistance across the 10 volt supply, then the current is asked here. So V is equal to IR using Ohm's law. This is 10 volt. So this is the current they want to ask. V is equal to IR. So I is equal to V by R. 10 volt divided by 10K. 10K is here. So it will be 10 raised to minus 3. So your current will be 1 milliampere. Okay. Option B is the correct answer, because here it is 10 into 10 raised to minus 3. So this minus 3 will goes up. So it is 1 milliampere. 10 will get cancelled out. Next question. The color code on the resistor reads in the following order: red, green, orange and gold. Now red means it is correctly written here. BB Roy goes to Bombay via Gateway of India. BBR 012, red means 2. Roy goes to Bombay via gate. Gate G means 5. And BBRO, RO means 3. 10 raised to 3. So 2 into 5 into 10 raised to 3. This is the first three color, 2, 5 into 10 raised to 3. And then gold. Gold means the tolerance of 5%, plus or minus 5%. Which option is correct? 25K ohm plus or minus 5%. Option A is the correct answer here. Next, ascending order of the unit of capacitance is. Unit of capacitance, ascending order. Ascending order means increasing order. So first you need to write a smaller one, then bigger one, then bigger one. Okay, so smallest is 10 raised to minus 12, that is picofarad. Then 10 raised to minus 9, that is nanofarad. And then 10 raised to minus 6, that is microfarad. It is here it is written that mm means microfarad. So picofarad, nanofarad and microfarad. This is the ascending order. So option C is the correct answer here. Smallest, then bigger, and then bigger. You need to write like that. Okay. Next, the rectifier formed by using a 4 diode is a bridge rectifier. 4 diodes back to back connected like this in the bridge rectifier. So this is a full wave rectifier, you can say. This is the bridge rectifier also. Also you can say a full wave rectifier. 4 diode connected back to back like this. This is a bridge rectifier. So option C is the correct answer. The capacitance and the coil in parallel is called. Capacitance and the coil in parallel means tank circuit. This tank circuit is also called as tuning circuit. So this is LC in parallel, a tuned circuit. Option A is the correct answer here. Next question. Which of the following device does not allow DC to pass through? As we talked earlier, capacitor doesn't allow DC to pass through. It will act as a valve for the DC. So capacitor doesn't allow DC to pass through. As in optical fibers, question number 25. In optical fiber, the data carrying capacity of a single fiber can be increased by the special type of multiplexing known as, here none of the option is the correct actually. In optical fiber, we are using WDM, that is wavelength division multiplexing technique. So no option is correct here. So 1 mark given to all. In optical fiber, which multiplexing we are using? If they are asking in the next exam, then answer will be WDM, that is wavelength division multiplexing. Next question. AM demodulator can be implemented with a linear multiplier followed by a AM modulator can be implemented with a linear multiplier followed by a low pass filter. In AM modulator, in almost communication everywhere, to get the final signal, we are using low pass filter. Next question, question number 27. In AM, the carrier is changed by a modulating signal. What parameter of the carrier is changed? In AM, carrier is changed by a modulating signal. AM means amplitude modulation. So parameter of the carrier is changed will be amplitude only. Amplitude of the carrier signal varies accordingly to the message signal amplitude variation, and that is the definition of AM. So option A is the correct answer here. Which layer is immediately below the data link layer? So first is physical layer, then data link layer, then network layer. So below data link layer is the physical layer. Option A is the correct answer. Next question. What does flow control determine? What does flow control determines? That when device can't transit, whether device is connection oriented or connection less, flow control can determine this both. So we will write as both A and B is the correct one. Next question. Blank is a technique which transforms an analog telephone circuit into a digital signal and involves 3 consecutive processes: sampling, quantization and encoding. So it is PCM, that is pulse code modulation. Which option is correct? Option B is the correct answer here. Next question. The error represented by the difference between the original and the quantized signal set, a fundamental limitation to the performance of the PCM system, known as error represented by difference between original and quantized signal is known as quantization noise. So option B is the correct answer here. Next question, question number 32. The characteristic impedance of a distortionless line. Characteristic impedance of distortionless line, Z0 is equal to under root L by C. It is a real one. So option A is the correct answer here. Transmission line work as a low pass filter. This is the Pitaua's question. It is asked in many exams. Transmission line work as a low pass filter. Next question. The purpose of attenuator, this is also Pitaua's question. This is also asked in many exams. The purpose of attenuator is to decrease the value of the signal strength. Next question. Primary constant of the transmission lines are RLGC. So here it is written in the different order LCRG, RLGC. It is the same. C is the correct answer here. Next question, question number 36. Condition for the distortionless transmission is LG. LGTV. LG is equal to RC. So option C is the correct answer here. Next one, the standard value of the characteristic impedance in telecom circuit. In telecom circuit, generally we are using a cable which having a 600 ohm characteristic impedance. So option D is the correct answer here. This is not a type of question that is repeatedly asked, so it will be okay if you don't remember this. Generally, for the lossless line, it is written as the 125 as a common impedance. That is 125 means 377 ohm. But it is not asked here. It is asked in the telecom circuit. We are using a PJCI cable. That cable is of 600 ohm transmission resistance, characteristic impedance. Okay. Next, In communication circuit, impedance matching is done. In communication circuit, impedance matching is done to the reduce reflection loss from the load. So if it perfectly match ZL equal to Z0, then there is no reflection and your circuit is perfectly matched. You will get Z0 over the whole line. So to reduce the reflection loss from the load, communication circuit impedance matching is used. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. Option D is the correct answer. Telnet, FTP, SMTP, HTTP all are example of the protocol used in the application layer of the OSI reference model. So option A is the correct answer here. FTP means file transfer protocol, SMTP means simple mail transfer protocol, HTTP means hypertext transfer protocol. Then decimal equivalent of the binary number 10110 is, अगर आपको ये नंबर्स का जो यहाँ पे 4-5 क्वेश्चन पूछ लिए ऐसे वो सारे सॉल्व करने हैं. सो आपको देखना है डिजिटल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स फॉर द कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन लेक्चर 6. द वीडियो इज अवेलेबल ऑन माई यूट्यूब चैनल. आई एम ऑल्सो प्रोवाइडिंग लिंक हियर ऑन द आई बटन. सो वॉच दैट वीडियो. Your all this question will be done like this. If it is asked 4 or 5 question in your examination, you will get 4 or 5 mark very easily. So the decimal equivalent of the binary number 10110 means this is 0, 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 4. So 16 plus 8 into 0 means 16 plus 4, that is 20 plus 2, that is 22. So option A is the correct answer here. In RAM, information can be stored by using a number of time. In the RAM, information can be stored by the user number of time. Number of time in RAM you can store the information. It is stored like a cache memory. It is a volatile memory. So if you will restart your mobile, so RAM will be erased and you can again rewrite RAM. Into complement of the number 1101101. So keep first number as it is, then write all the remaining number complement, then this is 1, this is 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. So which is the correct option? 001, 0011. So option D is the correct answer. Next question. Question number 44. Again the binary equivalent of the decimal number they have asked. As I told you, was the lecture of the digital electronics for competitive examination lecture 6 number system. It is available in my YouTube channel. You will easily do all this question in your exam. So here it is asked to convert a decimal number in the binary number. So you need to divide by 2, and by the long division method you can do this, or you can cross check by using the numbers by convert binary into decimal. You can also do like that. Option A is the correct answer here. The decimal equivalent of the hex, again look, the third question asks from the number conversion. Decimal equivalent of the hex number A1A53 is, it is 1A53. So write this number in the binary form. It is written like here. Write this number in the binary form and then convert into decimal. You will get option B is the correct answer. Okay. Then next question. The process of entering data into ROM. Process of entering data in the ROM is called as programming of ROM. So option B is the correct answer here. Next question. EBCDIC stands for, it's called as ABCDs. ABCDs stands for Extended Binary Coded Decimal Interchange Code. So option A is the correct answer here. Next question. Which statement is invalid or which statement is valid? Which statement is valid? Sometimes they are asking in the exam which statement is invalid. Then you have to look carefully and you have to read this question carefully. Because they are asking of wrong one. Here they are asking of right one. What is the valid? 1 KB is equal to 1024 bytes. This is a valid one. 1 MB is 2048 bytes. This is the wrong one. This is 2 KB. 1 MB is 1000 kilobyte. This is also wrong one. 1 MB is 1024 kilobyte. And 1 KB is 1024 bytes. So this is also wrong. So only this option is correct. MS DOS is an operating system. PETA was question in your exam. Many examination paper contains this question. MS DOS is an operating system. Next question. 1 ampere is equal to 8.686 dB. That is option A is the correct answer. So this is all about this question paper solution of Andhra Pradesh Circle of 2015. If you have any doubts in this question paper solution, you can ask me in the comment section by comment, or if you have any query regarding this, or if you find any of my answer wrong, you can tell me in the comment section. अगर अब तक आपने मेरे चैनल को लाइक नहीं किया है तो लाइक कर लो, सब्सक्राइब कर लो और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करना बिल्कुल मत भूलना. थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.